Hello, in this screencast we're going to look at how to make post requests using the OKHTTP library. So basically I'll go to the recipes, here's the recipes. And if you look here, these are the different recipes. One of them is posting a string. Let's do that, okay. And this is how you make a post. If you scroll a little bit, there is a body that you're going to parse, fine, let's do that. And then it's post. So basically, if you just do the dot post and you pass it whatever the body is going to contain, it's going to post. But I'm not interested in posting a string. Mainly I'm interested in posting a form parameters, because you see here in my example, I have a post, for example, to create a user. I have a body, and you could see it's form data. So these are form parameters, right? So to create a form, so basically you just use this. Basically in Java, you create a form body, which is a request body, and then you add key value pairs to it, and you build it. And then you pass it in the post, and that makes it a post request. All right, so how do you do that? Let's do this. So I'll go back to my code. I want to create a user. So basically I will just go in here just to show you. So for example, I want to create a new user. So let's create a function, void create contact. Okay, that's one thing I'm going to do. Here it is. And then the contact has what? Has a name, email, phone, and type. Okay, good. So it has a name, has a string name, string email, string phone, and string the type, right? So basically I'm going to call this function whenever I want to create a contact. And basically I am going to use the same code here. I need to create a form body, right? So I'll do that. So I create the builder. So basically the form body, here it is, dot builder, right? So basically the same exact form body dot builder, which is the builder that I'm going to create. Here it is, builder. Okay, I need to create a new builder. Here's the new builder. Here it is. Okay, that gets me a builder dot, and then what I need to do is I need to add key value pairs. Here it is. This is add. I'm going to add this stuff to it. So I'm going to add a name, because the name, see here, if you look here at Postman, let me close this one, make this a little bit smaller so you could see it. In Postman, there is name, email, phone, and type. These are the name. Okay, name. Here is name. I'll add another one, email. And here is email. Usually you have code here that checks to see if the email is valid, if the name is valid, and so on. I'm not doing validation here, but you need to do some validation before you, of course, call an API or call a service. Here is phone, and add the type. Okay, here's the type, key, and value is type. Okay, here is my form, and I'm going to do build, and then build returns a form body. Okay, perfect. So basically I'll go up here, and it's called form body. This is the body, and this I can call it form body equals this. So basically this is how you build your body, which is exactly what is happening here. This is the form body. I'm building it here, and then I need to make the request. So making the request is very similar. Here it is. Just copy this request from here to here just to show you how to build the request. The URL is this. This is my URL. Here it is. Here is my URL, and dot post. Here it is, and it needs a request body, which is going to be my form body. All right, that's straightforward. That's how you create your request, and then this is how you call the request. So you still have the client, and that's how you just call that request, enqueue it, and then you get some response back, and so on. So that's basically how you are going to make this call. All right, so we need to create contact to call this function, and this is the name of the contact, and this is the email of the contact, and this is the phone number of the contact, and this is the type of the contact. Let's say the type is home, and what I'm going to do is the name is, let's say, test1, and the email is test1@test.com, for example, and the phone number is 999-999-9999, and here we go. That's creating the contact. Now when we run it, see what happens. We run it, and here's look at, and contact created successfully. See here, the on response says contact created successfully. When I go back to the list of contacts and I click on send, and that contact got added here, right? See, the contact is added here. That's how you create a contact. So basically that's how we used the post method. So basically we created a contact using the post method. The main thing I want you to take from this video is how to pass the parameters in the post. Basically you just use the form body, you add them like this, and then you do post.formBody, whatever you added, and then you call the method. Now let's remove one of these parameters. Let's say the name, we make it capital name NAME, like this, the key. These keys are case sensitive. So basically it's expecting a lowercase name, not lowercase n, lowercase a, lowercase m, and lowercase e, not anything else. So basically if I do this, this means that this variable, this parameter is missing. So let's run this and see. Now you could see that it did not print that the user is successful. Why? Because this was not successful. In that case, we need to have an else here. Else, I can do the same thing just to show you what is going on. So basically I'll do this. I'll print it. So now we'll run it. Because even if it's not successful, you still get a body. You see, enter a valid name. You see here? So basically that's an issue, right? So basically it tells you that the name is invalid. Why? I already didn't enter the name. Yeah, that's the wrong key. The key is NAME, lowercase, all of it. You run it, the API ran, and then the contact is created successfully. So you go here, and when we look at the contacts, you will see that there will be 2 tests because we created another one successfully, right? Similarly, the type or any of these keys, they are case sensitive, okay? So the key thing to take from here is how to build the parameters for, or the form body for a post request. All right, please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.